welcome to another Python tutorial. This session is about developing Python messaging system. So that's going to be, let me just import the following, then I will then define my class. Let's call that TK. Then the app, let's give the app the following title. Well, let's give the app the following title. So I'm just going to call this app message box. Alright, message box. There. So now what will my message box contain? So let's say message box. Let's get some information there. So let me define my app there. Then the text will be equals to whatever I enter in here. Let me just add a comma here and define the following properties, that such as let's go for my font here. I want the font to be maybe powder blue. That's my font. Now BG, maybe I should make that powdered blue. The BG should be powdered blue, and this maybe blue. That's good. Let's keep going. Then border, make that 20 color, and relief. Let's make the relief. We make the relief a groove. Alright. Then close the bracket and just pack it right there. Make sure it's packed. Then the pattern. Let's go for the following pattern. X-axis equals 10, and the pattern for the Y-axis, we might as well make that 10 as well. Let me just press that and come down here, or maybe undo that. Do that here. Yeah, that's fine. Then close the parentheses, and the next thing is in the app dot main loop. Let that loop around. So all that is just left is for me to enter my message right there. So let's save and run and see what will happen. I just saved that in my local drive. So what's just left for me now is just to try out this. So if I run my program right now, this is how it looks like. Can you see that? That is how it looks like. So what I will do next is just to make up some meaningful message. Then I'll get back to you guys as soon as I complete it. Okay, and right here is the following messages that I'm going to be using for the video. So let me go into Python now and show you guys the message that I've already entered. Right here, those are the messages. If I run the program right now, this is how it looks. That's how it looks because there's no space in between and the font seems to be too small. So let's go into the system, and we have a break in there, another break in here. Let's get a break in here, and end line here. One end line in here as well. And the next thing I'll do now is let me enter the font. That's the font right there. I've made that 20. So delete that off, run the program again. And okay, when I run the program, this is how the final output look like. That's the final output of the messaging box or message box. It looks very, very nice, and I think I like it. But maybe I should put a heading up there. Let's see if I can add an heading up there. So to do that, I think I may have to do as follows. Let's come here and just, that'll be my heading right there. and I think I'll find a way to get it centered. Yeah, hopefully that might get it centered, and just enter a space there. Okay, let's just add another space to make it obvious. Okay, let's run it again and see what will happen. And right here, this is how the final end product look like. It's a very beautiful tutorial. I think I'll like it, and you guys can even carry out one or two more modifications to it. So with that, I'm just gonna call it the end of this tutorial. Let me minimize this so that you see the codes itself. Over here are the codes. I'm just gonna call it the end of the program. Bye for now.